What's up, my folks? Let's do a little bit of business real quick first, and then we'll jump on it. I'm doing an interview today with a guy. He called me yesterday. It's a friend of the game. It's a friend of us. It's Mr. Rick in Carolina. He's got a little bit of our blood there too. I guess he got about a dozen dogs, and anyway, they came in yesterday and gave him 24 hours to have all his chain outs converted into cable setups. 24 hours now. And unless it's a county ordinance or a town or chip or something like that ordinance, I don't know what leg they have to stand on, because Carolina, I mean, he's well over his caretaking. His husbandry is perfect. He's good. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but it could be actually it's not a law, but it's my preference by the officer. We don't know yet, so we're gonna see how this one plays out. And this is what I'm saying, guys. It's starting. It's going. It's happening to us, real close to home, to all of us. And that's why we're doing this. That's why we're getting this together. I've gotten a lot of emails. I'm just shooting you my numbers, leaving me my messages. Keep calling me, whatever you gotta do. We'll get in contact eventually. But it's something that's important. But y'all stick around, because he's supposed to call me this afternoon after she leaves, and he's going to explain everything that was said and kind of give you an insight of what they're doing, what they're saying, what's going on. This is the first time that we've actually had somebody prepared, and that's going to actually record the conversations and all. So it might be interesting for you. But anyway, guys, let's talk about the red hype. Okay, I guess I ticked some pet bull owners off because I said that the red dogs are stupid. And then I seen the comment talking about, oh, they look tired. Dude, it's 110 heat index right now. These dogs ain't gonna be running around jumping around in the heat of the day. Even in the evening, right before dark, that shit's like 110 degrees out here, the heat index. They don't even get going and digging and crazy until the rabbits come out. No, they're not gonna do that. I mean, this ain't the air conditioner running around playing in the house. But anyhow, I had some comments. I guess I pissed the people off about the red dogs. Look, I'm not the only one that knows. Everyone that has those dogs will tell you they're not the brightest fucking light on the Christmas tree. That's what people like about them. They're just old, durable, game dogs. Now, they got some traits that suck. I mean, they're obnoxious, they're loud, and yeah, they're dumb. They do dumb shit. I'm not saying they won't hunt great. I've seen some that can hunt excellent, had a lot of traits. That's why I breed it. But as far as them being intelligent, they're far from it. And, I'm not saying you can't make them smart. I mean, I remember that old, that dog Art had, Slim Shady. That dog was real smart. I don't remember exactly how he was bred, but, I mean, he was red like that. I know that's kind of blood he used. Quit eating all that shit. But, they're not the smartest dogs. And I'm just stating the truth. Just like I tell people the truth about mine. Just like the Buster dogs. They take forever to turn on. You know what I'm saying? They're slow to mature. But once they mature, you got a hell of a bulldog. You know what I'm saying? And it's no different than telling the truth now. So if people want to get mad and say these comments and all, I've had I guarantee you guys, I probably got better Red Boy Jocko in my circle than most of y'all. I mean, there's only one person actually that I would go out and buy Red Boy Jocko from. That's South Carolina Bill. I mean, as far as he's got a smidge of paladin in there, just enough to keep him crunching good. But them are good working dogs. But I'm sure if you got online and people would say, oh, bullshit, that's too much. But I know for a fact they're good working dogs. Little short-legged, a little bit short on the legs, but that's okay. They're athletic. They got good lungs, And these are people that I know, and I'm several different people too, from Texas to Florida, that is in my circle with them. So we know what works and what don't. Okay, a lot of you motherfuckers are just fans, getting all mad about shit. You can get mad if you want to, but it is what it is. But just like people hate on Frisco, hate on Tom, so they'll hate on Frisco. Just like the Turtle Buster. Man, that's the funniest thing. A motherfucker talking all that Red Boy Jocko shit. When he was on the ranch, he outran every fucking Red Boy Jocko Gaston dog. That's all they got is Gaston and Red Boy Jocko dogs. They said they had a hog back there that nobody could fuck with. Shit, Bullet, now I give him this. The damn hog was a fucking one of them fighting runner motherfuckers. He was fast, and it took Bullet 15 minutes before he even got a hold of him. But then 16 minutes later, after that, 31 minutes total from the time the tailgate dropped, you know, who's what now? Uncatchable? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, that's how it always is. They think it's a damn, I don't even know if she'll play with that old road. But, that you listen to people online that don't have a fucking clue about it. Know nothing about them dogs. A lot of people that are saying they're turtle buster dogs don't even know they don't even got turtle buster dogs. You know? So, yeah, you know, what you guys that are on that, if it's only good dogs or red dogs, you need to open your eyes and research about your family of dogs too. Because I think some of the best dogs is off of Brandy and Britches, that kind of stuff. Britches was a fucking awesome producer, looked just like Bullet. And Brandy looked like she could have come off of her sister. Looked like she could have been her sister, man. You know. But y'all gonna make these comments and make yourself look stupid. And then, you know, I had a guy say we need to all, I talked to a few breeders yesterday, okay? And they had run some ideas by me about, like, bad customers. People you should stay away from. You should avoid as you know what I'm talking about, hacks in the dogs. I've only got one I can think of, and it was my mistake. I knew better. I knew when I sold the dog I fucked up. That was that little buster dog. But other than that, I've had all good customers and good dog men. But, you know, you got some guys that are just... Let me just say that fucking crystal meth's a hell of a drug. That's all I can say, man. Some of these people got to be on something. You know, they're just not, they don't think right at all. You know, have no, I don't know what the fuck's going on in mine, but yeah, you're going to have bad ones. But other than that, I mean, I'll get talked out of, like that time I got fucked up, but it's what it is, you know. And as far as I know, them breedings, the only way that breeding happens if the pit camp sold Rolly, or if Big Henry sold Dutchess. And I don't think that happened, because I damn sure didn't bring none of my bitches to that puppy. That dog's still like a puppy, man. But of course, you know, they gonna try to hunt him when he's 10 months. When a breeder tells you, look, man, them dogs ain't gonna, you don't want to even fucking let them dogs touch a pig until they're mature, like 2 years old. I mean, they just take for a long time. You're not gonna be happy. And then take them at 10 months and try to catch hogs with them when you know that shit is stupid. I mean, it's just ignorant shit, you know, that you're gonna run into that with these dogs. But, you know, some dogs you are hotter early. Like this bitch here, she's not even 10 months old. I guarantee you she'll catch a hog right now. But different strains, same blood, different way, different put together. You know what I'm saying? Comes out a different pot. You know, when you go real heavy on that old stuff, it takes a lot longer. I've been telling y'all that since I make these videos. But I know how to add what I need to add to keep them, you know, going right, you know. And, you know, as far as like breeding, if I wanted to, I could have took Cherry and I could have bred back to an old red dog I got up there. And it would have been, oh my God, y'all been going to the bathroom with a picture of the pedigree in your hands. I mean, that's how pretty that would have been. But all I would have had is a bunch of pretty pedigree, pretty loud, obnoxious brood dogs. That's why I went back to that black dog. And people talking that bullshit. Breeding her to unproven on this and on that. Y'all don't even know shit about that old black dog. Y'all know shit about that dog. That dog was here. That dog was in the South. I mean, you ain't gonna get a whole lot out of me, but Mississippi Matt that had that dog and he was run under a different name. Okay, Bill Rink got that dog back. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all was talking about. But, you know, y'all learn, I can tell who's educated where, is what I'm saying. Those who know, and that's a fact. And I ain't never told y'all no fucking bullshit. And I don't care if people want to get mad because they're fanboys of certain things or not. These dogs all have different traits. Some of them good, some of them not so good. You know, if you can open your eyes and not be so fucking kennel blind and ignorant about shit, you can make good dogs. But you got to be a bulldog man too. You can't pull up to your breeder's house and fucking have a dog in the car with you, no crate to pick up the puppy, open the door and let the dog run around. You know, I'm like, whoa, 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 shit like that. You know you're dealing with somebody that ain't got a whole fucking lot of sense. So, you know, y'all just be careful when you're selling them. You know, kind of being careful. I sold a couple of them dogs with that I didn't really know the people. You know what I'm saying? Or really just from like meeting them on YouTube and shit. And some of them have worked out real good. And like I said, I only can think of that one, and I had another experience, but it worked out okay. I mean, and other than trying to get rid of that fucking puppy to Canada, it ain't been nothing bad. But I knew that was gonna be fucked up. It wasn't really his fault. It ain't his fault, you know. And he just wants a dog, and I wanted to give him the dog. All I want to do is send that motherfucker on a van, but you know, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, you guys are on that shit. You sound stuck on stupid. I mean, some people you ain't gonna help. You can't teach them nothing. You know, they judge a book by its cover. They don't even read the first word. You know what I mean? Don't have no idea on nothing. Man, I could tell y'all so many times how many I fucking could go on and on about damn Jeep Red Boy Rascal. I like Jeep Red Boy Rascal much better than I liked my just Red Boy Jocko. Much better. Now, I've had some good Red Boy Jocko dogs. First dog I sold turned into a champion for old man Joe was a Red Boy Jocko Jeep Midnight Cowboy. So, I mean, I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying they're not the smartest motherfuckers in the world. And if you're lying to yourself if you think they are. But anyway, folks, y'all take care and y'all keep on bulldogging.